Hi, I'm Janet. Welcome to this lesson as we tackle a poem. The poem is entitled The Death by Paul Laurence Dunbar. Read the poem below and then answer the questions that follow. This is the death I play, just for one riotous day, years of regret and grief, sorrow without relief. Put it I will to end, until the grave, my friend, gives me a true release, gives me the clasp of peace. Slight was the thing I bore, small was the debt I thought, poor was the loan at best, God but the interest. Question 1. How has rhyme been achieved in this poem? The first stanza, now put it I will to the end, until the grave, my friend. You notice that the word end and friend, they rhyme. Gives me a true release, gives me the clasp of peace. Release and peace, they rhyme. Slight was the thing I bore, small was the debt I bore and though, again they rhyme. Poor was the loan at best, God, but the interest, best and interest, they rhyme. Question 2. Describe the tone of voice that would be appropriate in the reading of this poem. Now, this poem, the tone in this poem should bring sorrow, it should bring desperation as well as resignation. And the tone is likely to be sober, it is likely to be solemn or poignant. How does the punctuation in the second stanza influence your reading of the poem? Our second stanza is here. Put it I will to the end, until the grave, my friend, gives me a true release, gives me the clasp of peace. You will notice that we have this dash here, and the dash represents a significant pause. It creates suspense because it is not easy to anticipate what the persona will say next. We have the comma, here we have a comma. The comma is a short pause which gives the speaker time to catch his or her breath, and we have a full stop. And the full stop is a final punctuation mark, and in this stanza it seems to tell us that the speaker's fate is sealed. It is final. There seems to be no possibility for appeal. Ironically, only death will bring some relief. Now, how would you say the last line of the poem? Slight was the thing I bore, small was the debt I thought, poor was the loan at best, God but the interest, God but the interest. Now, you will notice that the last line of the poem would be said in a tone that expresses surprise because of this exclamation mark, or even shock at the realization of pride the persona has to pay. Perhaps the voice will be raised, God but the interest. You'll notice that the voice is raised, the eye wide open, and the words God and interest articulate with a lot of emphasis. God but the interest. You'll notice that there's a lot of emphasis, there's shock, there's surprise. That is how you'll say the last line of the poem. That is it for this poem. I hope this helps you to improve on your English. Kindly remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next one.